Virgo, this is B with New Dawn Tarot, and I'm here to do your reading for the end of May. See what's going on for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. I have already meditated and shuffled the cards for you, but I will do a couple shuffles on camera for you. Okay, Virgo, end of May. What's coming in from Virgo, end of May? Oh, the cards are wanting to talk. All right, so they're ready. Okay, Virgo. Okay, under the deck we have the Ace of Wands, Six of Wands, Five of Wands, and the Emperor. Okay. Wow, a lot of fire energy here. There's a lot of movement, a lot of action, a lot of passionate, inspired action this month. Queen of Pentacles, male or female. This can be your energy. Four of Wands, right in the middle of the reading. Ace of Pentacles. The Sun. Four of Cups. Seven of Swords. Okay. Outgoing energy for May. Outgoing energy. This keeps telling me this one. Page of Cups. And under the deck, King of Pentacles. I like that. King and Queen. Four of Wands. Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Four, five, Six of Wands. And then it goes Seven of Swords. What's going on here? Let's see. The Emperor. Ten of Wands. The Empress. Queen of Wands. Behind the Empress is the Queen of Wands, which I do have Leo here with the Sun. I have two couples. I have King and Queen of Pentacles, and I have the Emperor and the Empress. So this is definitely a couple. Definitely, for sure. A very good, a well-matched couple, especially for building, building wealth. We'll talk about this Ten of Wands here in a second. Building wealth. Well, I guess I should do this. building wealth and empires together. Then there's this Queen of Wands. Top row, Six of Wands, Five of Wands, and the Emperor. Someone is trying to will how do I say that? Is it wield their power over you, or you are trying to wield your, is it wield their your power over them. This can also be ego, yours or theirs. This is also competition. Okay, this can be internal competition, external competition. This is like, there is victory here, but you've had to fight for it. You're really beginning to be in your own power now. I need to clarify some of these cards here to get the full story, because it's like there is a victory here and you're being recognized for it. You've overcome something here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Five of Wands is down here on the ground now. You've overcome this power struggle. That's the word I'm looking for. Power struggle. There was a power. Okay, this is what I'm getting. This is it. The Strength card. You're definitely dealing with a Leo. There's Leo energy all over this. So there's you could or couldn't. You may or may not be dealing with a Leo. And I will tell you right now, I just did the Leo. Well, I didn't just do it. I did it last night, but I did the Leo reading, and Virgo showed up in that reading as well. So you may want to take a look at that reading. This is the power struggle, okay? Um, and you have overcome this. This is something that you have been dealing with, and you have overcome this. This is a battle of wills. A battle of wills, or this is an internal struggle that you have dealt with, or this is somebody that you have been dealing with. You have overcome this. You have finally overcome this. This is great. The battle has been won. Wow. Okay. I am going to go a little bit further than this, but this is why she was in between here. Okay. Okay. So whoever you were dealing with, this fire energy, that's why there's so much wand energy in your reading, Virgo, because you are an earth sign, as you know, or you could have a lot of fire in your chart, or you're dealing with someone that has a lot of fire in their chart. Anyway, here it is. You have dropped this. This has become too much to bear, this battle of wills, or this internal struggle, or this conflict of egos. You have persevered. You have persevered. You persevered. There may be a little bit of a return of this internal struggle, because this can be an internal conflict as well. I think in the past it may have been more of an external, or well, scratch that. Scratch that. It can be current or in the past. But it may be coming back up again a little bit. There might be a little bit of a difficulty coming, a little bit of a rough patch, or not even a rough patch, but just a revisiting. We are in Mercury retrograde in Gemini. So there may be a little bit of a revisiting of that coming back up to the surface again. So just be aware that here's this might be coming back up again. But you're gonna work through it. You're gonna get through it. And I think that will be like, if it does or whatever, the revisiting of this Mercury retrograde, you're gonna get through it. You're gonna have the upper hand on it. And I really feel you taking control of it. Mastering it. Because if this is happening in the kingdom, the emperor will have the last say. And this is you showing up in your reading here. You're going to have the last say on that. You will squash it, right? You'll squash it. The second row, the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Ace of Wheels. Okay, so now this can be the Queen of Wheels, the Queen of Pentacles, whatever. This can be you, male or female. I mean, I have both male, masculine, and feminine entities showing up here, right? So it doesn't really matter. But this is the Queen of Pentacles is the ultimate mate. She's the ultimate wifey. Like, she is the mother. She's the catch, right? And then I have the celebration, the card of marriage, and then I have the Ace of Wheels, the Pentacles. This is the card of engagement, of marriage, opportunity. This is an opportunity to build something together, something tangible. The Ace of the Pentacle on the card can sometimes symbolize an engagement. This isn't going to be for everybody, of course, but it will be for quite a few of you. This is going to be quite the match, right? Quite the pairing. And I'm seeing the sunflower again, and this is Leo. I cannot get away from this. Leo, and you were all over Virgo's reading. I mean, sorry, Leo's reading. So you've got to go check that out. It has been a long haul getting to this place here, Virgo. This has been a long road, but you are finally gotten to a place where you can put this to rest. You can drop the burden, you can drop the heavy load. You are no longer blindfolded here. You are not carrying the weight of the world anymore. And when I was pre-shuffling, the world fell out, by the way. So you are definitely at the end of this. This is the ending of a cycle, of a chapter. There is a new chapter beginning for you. A very exciting chapter. Very exciting chapter. Very exciting chapter. This is going to be a very, very, very happy time for you. Things are looking very positive for you. And then I get to these two cards right here, and this is what these three cards right here are what I have concern about, because everything is just so like you fought this battle, and there was this battle of wills and egos and this internal struggle, and you've overcome so much, and everything is great, and you've turned a corner, and you've closed chapters, and you've opened new chapters, and you've begun new journeys, and then I get to this Four of Cups and Seven of Swords and Page of Cups. Everything is so big here. The Empress, the Emperor, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, and then it's Four of Cups, Seven of Swords, and Page of Cups. What? No wonder you're Four of Cups. Something falls flat. Something falls flat. I'm going to, because Four of Cups is like, you know, now Four of Cups is like getting, just being bored, unamused, dissatisfied. It's also a little pity party. I have this feeling that because everything is just so, I don't have the Seven of Cups, the card of illusion. So this is very real. All this other stuff is very real. Something is amiss here. And with the seven, next to the Seven of Swords, do you feel like an imposter? Are you having imposter syndrome? Do you feel like your offer is too small? Like something is, because everything here feels so grand and like so grand and royal and pomp and circumstance, whatever, you know what I mean? Royal and powerful, perfect. But then on the inside, I feel like you feel a little like they're gonna find out. Like imposter syndrome or something like that. Let's get into it, shall we? All right. I'm gonna put these back just to see if they pop back in. I'm gonna shuffle. Virgo. Clarify this reading for Virgo end of May, please. End of May. It's almost like your opportunity arises, but then you hide. Because the Seven of Swords is a card of, thief, liar, all the not so nice things. But it's also a card of getting out of a bad situation, strategy. So, like getting away with something. And then I feel like you feel like you're getting away with something that you don't deserve it. It's like your offer is too small. Like you're not good enough or something. I'm getting that. And I'm getting imposter syndrome. Like they're gonna find out. So give me Virgo. I don't know. this reading. One more shuffle and then get to it. Because there's this internal conflict here. Because you absolutely want all these grand things. You know, you want all this grand stuff. 5 of Wands, please, for Virgo. Okay. Death, Page of Wheels, and the World. So, yeah. So, this conflict, this internal struggle, this battle of wheels, whatever this is that's showing up in your life, however that's showing up in your life, that chapter is closing. There's a new offer and it's transforming. There's, it's ending. Death and world. This however this 5 of Wands is showing up in your life, whatever has been a conflict, whether it's internal or external, okay? You are mastering it and squashing it, and you are not ever, you're not going to have to, it's not going to affect you the way it has in the past anymore. You have successfully completed this, okay? You have mastered it. You have you've beat the demons, okay? You've beat this, all right? There's a new chapter opening up for you, okay? You can put that to bed. It's over. It's dead. That conflict, that battle, that internal, whatever, it's over. It's dead. There's something new coming up on the horizon for you, okay? Your self-confidence is growing. Your self-worth is growing. You're stronger now, right? And this is big. This is really big. But you're still showing up as a page. Whatever this was, it really did a number on you. And in order to get back to where you were before this chapter, before whatever this chapter was that is ending, it's going to maybe feel a little uncomfortable to feel your power completely. But you're beginning to see your self-worth again, and you're gonna go from this Page of Wheels to this Queen and King of Wheels pretty quick, okay? I know you don't feel, it's like you don't feel worthy or something like that. You don't feel worthy, but it's gonna work out. You're gonna get what you want here. You're gonna get your wishes. You're gonna get a wish is gonna come true. There's this relationship matter here that you really want to that's going to come true for you. You're feeling a little timid. Emperor, please. For Virgo. Emperor, what's the Emperor? The Hermit. See? Okay. I'm going to stop right there because what I just said is exactly what the cards are saying. You have been in maybe not isolation, like the literal meaning of the Hermit card, but you have, whatever happened in the past, it really kind of shook your core, and that is closing. I think you've really kind of battled some internal demons or whatever, and you are rising victorious over that. You have, I'm losing my words here. I'm sorry. You have battled that demon, but it was a big fight. Okay, the Ten of Wands. That battle has left you feeling small. Okay, so it's going to take a while to build up your confidence. Your full power. So you're coming out of the hermit mode. You're coming out of this hermit mode, so to speak, and you're rebuilding your power, your self-worth, your confidence. You're beginning to realize who you really are again. And to go from hermit to emperor, you have to feel like there's this middle that you have to go through in order to get to emperor. Does that make sense? But this is really you. I know that may feel a little uncomfortable, but you really are the emperor or empress. Hermit. What else? Eight of Wands. Devil. Nine of Cups again underneath the deck. So there's this your toxic trait, because you are a Virgo, is overthinking everything and not believing that you can be the emperor or empress. That's your toxic trait. But you are. So don't stay in hermit mode for too long. You got to get out there. There's good communication coming in about all this. You may, aside from the relationship aspect, I do have money here on the board, and I do see, especially with the Page of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles and the Emperor, I do feel that there may be some like money or job. Some of you may hear of a new job coming in, or just more money coming in, or something like that. This is a job offer that you can make more money at. Some of you are starting your own business, especially with the King and Queen of Pentacles that were here. Some of you will be starting your own business. Okay? And you'll be hearing good news about that. Queen of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles for Virgo. Two of Cups. Five of Swords. Oh, we got two. Ace of Swords. Queen of Swords. Okay, so some of you might be dealing with an air sign. Two of Cups. Queen of Swords. Ace of Swords. And Five of Swords. Another five, right? Another five. So there is change in the wind. See what I did there? Change in the wind. Of course, we are in Mercury retrograde. There may have been some battle of wills. And this is my past right here, my past column, okay? Sorry, right here, this past column. There have been some disagreements here, so, some petty arguments, maybe some harsh words. People trying to have the upper hand. Again, I'm having that battle of wills, trying to have the upper hand. But there has been I'm trying to say here, enlightenment about this partnership here. There has been communication about this partnership. This partnership here. In the past, there has been maybe not so nice communication, harsh communication, battle of wills, trying to one up each other. And I can see that it has not gone very well. But also, on the flip side of that, there has been some honest communication. This is really getting to the point of the matter and really talking it out, whether it was easy or not, whether you wanted to hear it or not. This is cutting through the bullshit. Cutting through the bullshit. This is drawing a line in the sand because this lady don't fuck around. Excuse my language. And really being able to get to this place. That's why all this had to happen. All this battle of the will, battle of egos, battle testing each other, had to happen. It may have required a lot of change in behaviors and thought processes. I can see that. A lot of toxic behaviors. Look at this, toxic behavior. Wow. Now we're getting to the grit of it, aren't we? Okay. Let's clarify the Ace of Pentacles. What is this opportunity? What's being offered here? Wow, I'm really feeling the power of this. I mean, I'm sorry to go back to this, but I have to. This is powerful, okay? This is very powerful. And now I'm beginning to feel why you might not feel worthy of it. Now I see why you might not be worthy of it. This was making sense. Because of this. There's some toxic behavior because this is you, this Emperor with the Hermit, the Ace of Wands, and the Devil. And this is what you want. You want all this wonderful stuff. The Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Sun, the Emperor, the Empress, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. But there are some things that you can't, you struggle with. You struggle. And the person you're dealing with says, if you want this, that has to stop. And I'm beginning to see that you're not confident. You're not confident in yourself. That can stop. Ooh. Now, this could be you or somebody you're dealing with, whatever, but I'm just reading it how it's coming to me, okay? This is just a general reading, so you put the players where they be in your life, okay? Ace of Pentacles for Virgo. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for Virgo? The end of May. Nine of Swords, yep. Hierophant. Eight of Cups. Two of Wands. There's a fork in the road here. This is that battle of wills. Internal and external. There's a clash. This is a commitment, engagement, a marriage, committed relationship. You're stressed out about it. Now, it doesn't have to be that deep, okay? So it doesn't have to be that deep. Now, you could be just asking someone to, you could be asking, or someone could be asking you to take this commitment to the next level. I'm going to lighten this up a little bit. And you are terrified of it. You're scared. And you just want to go off to a new journey here. Where did I see this? Two of Wands. Fork in the road. You don't know what to do. It's causing you some anxiety here. You got some choices. Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups. There's a choice here that needs to be made. There's a choice here that needs to be made. And this came up in Leo's reading also. So weird how they kind of intertwine sometimes. And also, this is a lunar eclipse, but there is an eclipse this weekend on Friday the 16th. No, what am I talking about? Is it on the 16th? Friday. This is Friday. Friday is going to be a 13th, but there's an eclipse this weekend. Is it Monday the 16th? Anyway, you'll know what. I think this is going to come to a head on during the eclipse this weekend-ish. It's a solar eclipse, isn't it? And here's the sun, right? I don't know. I don't know. Sorry. There's an eclipse. Anyway, there's this decision. Oh God. Wow. Virgo, this is a deep reading. Wow. I'm trying to not be so deep, but this is wow. So that kind of the meat and potatoes. I want to understand why. I mean, now I know why the confidence level is so low. Okay. Let's find out where this is going. Let's do that. That's way too many here. Way too many. Okay, let's start with Four of Cups, okay? Because on the outside, everything seems so good, but behind closed doors and internally, it's a struggle. It's been difficult. So why is the Four of Cups here? Why is the Four of Cups here for Virgo end of May? Five of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. Queen of Wands. Temperance. Underneath the deck. Fire energy. This lady right here. This lady. Five of Wheels. Wheel of Fortune. And Queen of Wands. Well, I can say, male or female, your confidence is about to pop back up. It's kind of like you've been feeling like you've been feeling like lack. This is a card of lack, okay? Like the money's lacking, confidence is lacking. You know what I mean? This is a place of lack. But the wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. And the queen right here lacks nothing. Her confidence is high. Her money is abundant. Her creativity is high. She is very attractive. She's very abundant. She's very creative. Like all that stuff. She's a fiery by nature. You know what I mean? She's no shrieking violet, as they say. She's not a wallflower. So that's good. The confidence is coming back. Okay? It just takes a little bit of time. Maybe that's what this is. You know, because when this reading first started, I noticed that this was I had commented on there's a lot of action cards here. And with the action cards, the wands, that's fire energy, and it can be impulsive. So maybe this temperance card is telling us is to just wait. Maybe patience is needed. Maybe, you know, if it doesn't feel right, then just wait. Wait. Maybe it needs more time. Seven of Swords. What is the Seven of Swords for Virgo? The Moon, the Empress, and the Six of Pentacles. And under the deck is the King of Pentacles. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this. Because this row is the kind of the future type, energy. And the Emperor and the Empress line up here. And I love this because what you don't see coming, what you're fearful. This is also a card of fear, acting from a place of fear. And what you don't see coming is it all works out, right? Kind of like help is on the way. You're not alone. The Moon is also a card of fear because it's the unknown. It's the unknown. You don't have to you don't have to feel so small. You don't have to feel so small. You got this. Okay, Virgo, you got this. This is a reading of confidence. This is what this reading is, a reading of confidence. Because here you are. You are the king. You are the queen. You got this, okay? Yes, there may have been a little bit of communication, sorting things out, working through some problems, working through, your hiccups and working through their hiccups, but you are both on the same path. You're both on the same journey. You both are going to the same destination. What's the Page of Cups here? What's the Page of Cups? What is this? Five of Cups, King of Pentacles, and Seven of Wands. And underneath the deck is the Fool. Okay, thank God. Jesus Christ. Five of Cups, of course. Changing. We're changing. We are changing. Yes. There are boundaries that you have grown from this introverted energy to this coming out of that to this, and you have created new boundaries for yourself. Okay? This lady right here is all about boundaries. Like, okay? Boundaries. But that is required. Boundaries are required. Boundaries are required. What card is with this one? Oh, no. What card was this? Was with this one? Oh, shoot. Oh, this guy. Duh. See how much stronger you are now? See how much stronger you are now. You feel like your offer is too much. You feel like you're not worthy enough. It's that imposter syndrome. You have imposter syndrome. You're good enough. You need to get comfortable with your new boundaries, with your new confidence. You've been to battle. You are victorious over it. You need to get comfortable with who you are again. It's like learning who you are all over again, but with the right boundaries that you should have had in the past that you now have going forward, if that makes sense. This is regrets. This is regrets for the past. We've all made mistakes, but you have new boundaries now. This is self-control, new boundaries. You got this, Virgo. I hope that made sense. The readings have been a little bit of a roller coaster, and it's a lot, but you got this, Virgo. You are a queen, you are a king, and I will see you next time.